Hey everybody, welcome back to segment number 2 of Stranger Week. I'm here with John. Thank you very much for doing this with me today. So question number 1 that I like to ask people on the segment is, what's your mindset like heading into this week?
I'm looking forward to the weather changing. Kind of lifts my spirits. Sun helps coming out of the snow. Looking to some challenges, I guess. As a vendor working for this facility.
Cool. My second question is, what is anything that you've learned that you feel like has benefited you on your journey through life?
Oh, I think learning from my kids' experiences. As you grow up, you kind of watch your children grow, and as part of that, you learn from them as much as they learn from you. So I would say having children is probably one of the greater experiences that I've gained from over the time period as a dad, and that's probably one of the focus areas that I think is valuable to everybody.
Cool. If you could write one thing on a social media post that you would be sure everybody in the world would be able to see, what would you want to write on it and why?
Oh, the world needs more patience, and the world needs a lot more forgiveness for other people's misgivings, let's put it that way. So.
Cool. And the fourth question is, what is the impact or legacy that you want to leave behind in this world?
Oh, I would hope so. From that perspective, I think if I've achieved something with respect to providing for my family, I think that's probably the key. I'm not going to be president, I'm not going to be prime minister, so you can only rely on what you've done and how you brought up your family. So I think that's a focus. I think I want to see my kids be successful as yourself, as you're doing, which is wonderful. Right?
Cool. And my very last question is, what advice would you have to any high school or university students right now?
Well, both my children are in high school and university, so what would I say? I would say if you're interested in investing, invest early. There's lots to be learned. As a market individual, people seem to ignore it, but there's a lot of learnings from doing some basic investing, learn about finances. And that's probably going to be helpful for you as you grow, especially in focus areas, outside of, if you're a technical individual, do some outside entrepreneurship work. Volunteer your time. That's how you learn. You learn from other people by volunteering time. And that's what I would recommend, folks. Give more of their time. You'll get better. You'll get a lot of friends, and it's all about contacts. People buy from people, to be honest, especially in this business, and people like to talk, as you would, and listen. So be social and get out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. And if you want to learn more about investing, check out the most recent episode I did with Travis Fonderson. And I definitely agree with what you said. People, interacting with people, social network is huge. One thing my manager told me is that people don't quit jobs, they quit managers.
That's right.
So have a great week, everybody.